Hey everybody, my name is Jerry Barker. It's good to be here at the Fishers Event Center for the Summer Elevation Series. This first song is called Genie in a Soup Can.
Hello, people. I'm interviewing my friend Jerry here. You want to say hi?
Howdy.
Jerry Barker, musician friend of mine, pseudo in the country-ish folk type of music.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I had a ton of fun at the open mic night we did in Carmel the other night doing Charleston Girl. I think we sounded fantastic together.
Yeah, I like singing harmonies.
That was really nice. Thanks for letting me power through that. So where are we right now? You want to start off the conversation with that before
We're
we
currently
get
at a Starbucks in Muncie, Indiana.
Long-time endorser of my podcast.
Basically my hometown at this point.
Yep.
Muncie, Indiana.
You grew up around here, or your parents did?
My parents grew up in Muncie-ish,
Yeah.
and I grew up in a small town to the north of here called Hartford City.
That's nice. I have never been there, but I'm sure there's good things to do there.
Hey, if you really want to drive, it's only a half hour away. We could
Let's go there.
we could go through my hometown.
Show me the house. Do you still have the keys to get in that house?
I do, yeah.
All right, awesome.
I can show you my elementary school. But
Hopefully, all right, you dictate where we go. I'm going to start by taking a
the
left.
plan right now is to go through Muncie.
Awesome. And check to see if this thing swings around, too.
That's yeah. I'd turn right here.
All right. So you started around here.
We in a little bit I can show you the first place I ever did an open mic.
Awesome.
And then the second place, and then the third place.
And now you're on your fourth open mic.
I've only done 4 now.
You're pretty good. That's kind of surprising. Now you've probably done 100, 200.
They all blend together. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just it's how I like to practice.
Yeah.
If I have a newer song, that's the place I like to do it first. Is when you do it in front of people, I feel like you can get.
Yeah.
I don't know, you realize what doesn't sound so great
Yeah.
when you hear it through a speaker behind you. I don't know if that makes any sense.
It does. I'm still in that phase of my artistry where I'm very timid to be in front of
Crossing
people.
the White River right now.
Oh, that's beautiful. White River rocks.
Crossing.
Yeah, but I was saying it's hard for me, but
Good left.
I would imagine you'd just tell me to keep performing in front of people.
Yeah, I mean, that's just all it takes.
Yeah.
Just trial and error.
Keep going. So which of your songs has gotten the best reaction in front of people? And then what's one that you know, like maybe you didn't continue because it not flopped, but you didn't get energy from people?
In front of people, that's a tough question because I've played so many.
Yeah. If there's
Times.
nothing that comes to your head, then we can just move on.
I've just played so many times where there's not very many,
Yeah.
which is also good to
Yeah.
do, even though it sucks.
Good exposure.
Well, not even exposure. It's just good to play at a place and not have anyone clap.
You like it?
No, I don't like it, but I think it's good for the song.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
In crowds, I'd say it's probably my bluegrassier songs where I can rip a little bit.
Yeah. How many years have you... Actually, I'll go back to this. When did you
Turn right.
When did
I'll
you
go to
start...
The very first place I did an open mic is down this way.
Awesome. When did you seriously start caring about music or pursuing it? And is that something that's been your whole life?
Well, caring and pursuing is a different question. Caring was when I read Johnny Cash's autobiography in like middle school, 7th or 8th grade. At the light, I'd go right.
Oh, this spill. Okay. Carrying Johnny Cash. Did he talk about Folsom Prison in that?
I'm sure he did, yeah. The show at Folsom Prison.
It's beautiful. Did you see the biopic of him and Reese Witherspoon?
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix, yeah.
So good. I love that. Watched it recently. So
yeah, he was the reason I picked up the guitar, yeah. So I learned all those. Folsom Prison, and I walk the line and get rhythm.
So what about
Ring of Fire.
What about him like touched you in that way?
I don't know. But before I answer that, this is the first place I ever did an open mic. Maybe I should take a picture of this.
Yeah. Can I go in the parking lot?
Oh, yeah.
Will you do like a little video out of the right side of your...
Mm-hmm. This is the Delaware County Senior Center. This was an old school that's now the Senior Center. But they have I think they still have it. There's a bluegrass jam here.
Jam?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Like, do you all got together with other bluegrass? Okay, I see what you're saying.
You get in a circle. And yeah, I was by far the youngest person there.
At what age?
This was right after COVID.
Oh.
I was 20. It's just crazy to think about right after COVID getting in a group with a bunch of old people, but
feeling guilty about what your sins you've committed at college.
they said it was open.
That's awesome. So did you have a mask on?
Actually, I can't remember. I think the first time I went, I did, but then nobody else had one, so I didn't.
Yeah. Right or left?
Actually, go straight here.
Option C. All right, so your first open mic was cool. You started getting into bluegrass. You're inspired by Johnny Cash. What happens after that? Give me the rundown on the next couple of years.
Pull into this place right here.
The days of the ashtray have all been led astray, when anyone could be at ease and feel the buffalo breeze. It's midnight on the water, I'm alone with the captain's daughter. We'll stay up late till the sun comes up and forget those stars above.
All right, where'd we leave off? What's that? Grateful?
Commander Cody and the Lost Planet Airmen.
I've heard of him. What is he?
You've heard of this? This is
Maybe.
psychedelic Western swing.
Commander Cody. You should get it.
I think I'm going to have to. I've never seen this anywhere. Ooh, and Rye Cooter. One of the best slide guitarists you'll ever hear.
All right, cool. Closing thoughts before we move on from the shop. Which ones are you buying? That'd be a good one to review.
Mm-hmm. One that you found, the music
right
from
here.
Marlboro Country.
Yep, there's one.
And Commander Cody and the Lost Airmen. That's such a find. Psychedelic Western swing. They're friends with the Grateful Dead. And
That's cool. And you have no idea what this one's going to sound like?
no, I have no idea.
That's the best part. For $16 total. I think that's a steal. All right. Any other remarks before we move on?
No, any other questions?
So we were talking about open mics. I'm trying to think. Rounding it out, what's inspiring you these days? What do you tend to be writing about nowadays?
I tend to write more about random things nowadays because, like, we talked about this earlier off camera. When you're sad, it's pretty easy to write things. But when you're fairly happy, you can't write a breakup song anymore.
Yeah.
So that's when I wrote, like, I don't know if you heard this one, Genie in a Soup Can, just random stuff.
You played it at the retreat. That was really cool. And it was cool, like, watching you smile in the middle of performing it and, like, feeling that. And it was pretty evident, like, oh, you're in a good place.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a different side of the coin, which is important nonetheless.
Yeah, and it's a little bit more difficult, I would say.
Yeah. No, after
I'd
my
say most
first,
of the songs on that CD that you buy, those are pretty much all sad.
Yeah. Which is my bread and butter, but I'm trying to trend towards happiness because that's where, I mean, that mirrors me. Like I'm trying to, get to that lighter world, and it's interesting. I agree with you. So, way to get deep. That's awesome. All right, tell me about starting a band and like transitioning from being solo, and kind of why you did that.
So, I had done so many like solo shows and open mics just by myself. It had gotten kind of boring, I guess.
It was just the same thing every time, and
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of freeing because you can do whatever you want, but there's really nothing like playing with other people. I mean, especially when you get on the same wavelength, it's almost magical.
Yeah. And when you mean wavelength, you're talking about cues and like being sharp with the rest
sometimes you'll find the right person and you just have to give them a look and they know what you're going to do next.
That's so cool.
So I started out with, you keep going straight here. I started out with the drummer. His name is AJ, and I met him at that bar that was closed, unfortunately. I wish
the biking bar?
Yeah, the Hurrah. I wish you could have saw that.
Yeah.
I started out with him, and then I found the violinist, which was through a mutual friend. And then I found I don't even know, is it called a mandolinist? I'll just say mandolin player.
An artist.
Turn left at this street. Yeah.
A violin is a fiddle. It just depends on where how you play it, right?
That's right.
I didn't know that until recently.
How much beer is on it?
So, sounds like
whiskey.
you got great chemistry with them.
Yeah, they're a great group of folks.
What kind of songs have you written with them?
I still haven't written much of anything with them. I'll just write the song and then bring it to them, but they add so much. They change it completely. And then
For the better, it sounds like.
oh yeah, for the better. And then sometimes when you're working on it, you'll think about you'll change some chords and stuff like when you have everybody around you for the better.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Is there anything else you want to add about our conversation we've had so far, or anything you want to promote, talk about?
I guess I'll just promote my newest EP, the I'll Bark and No Bite, on all streaming services. Some of my favorite songs of mine are on there. Keep going.
Awesome.
Keep going.
Are these all parked? Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate this interview. I had a lot of fun talking to you and slipping into that record shop. The last question I like to ask each person is, for anyone listening to this who might be a little hesitant to pursue either a music career like you have or do any of the things that you talked about in this interview, what could you say to those listeners, and how can you inspire anyone who maybe needs a little, kick?
Give up right now.
That's what I tell everyone at these open.
I'm just kidding. It sounds so basic. I don't even want to say it. If you want to do it, you got to do it. There's open mics everywhere. Just go and find one, and you're probably gonna suck the first time, maybe the first 10 times. But if you like it, you'll keep doing it. I mean, it's like anything else. Painting.
Yeah.
Carpentry, you're gonna suck when you first start, but if you like it, you'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
It just takes practice.
Well, thank you, man. I loved all your answers.
Thanks,
that was
man.
really fun. I'm glad you thought of this car interview, because I'm probably going to do more of these now.
You should.
All right. Have a good one.
I'm gonna do one more song here.
That's it.
It's called Slamming Door.
There's a bottle of wine in the ocean tonight on its way to a foreign shore. Thrown overboard by someone had to settle a score. Gamblers and thieves thrive in the smoke while others only tell jokes. But I'm just a little too busy trying my best to stay alone. Without a doubt I have questioned my intentions. Why am I here if I'm never mentioned? Not sure if I should burn my pictures or take more. Remember when you said you felt just like a slamming door? Well, why am I standing here if there's nothing worth fighting for?